So one of the most important things in life is safety, and there can be something go wrong at any minute in your life. One of the biggest things that goes wrong a lot of times is fires. And believe it or not, a lot of people don't know how to use a fire extinguisher, so I'd like to educate those who don't know how to use them. Why we have extinguishers, obviously, put out fires. Not only do we have to put out fires, we need to disperse the oxygen, and obviously it's more useful than water to put out the fire. There are 4 different types of extinguishers here. We have Class A fire extinguishers. They are extinguishers that blow out common wood smoke, different types of wood fires, such like that. Class B would be combustible liquid extinguishers. These are fires that are started by gasoline and other various liquids in that nature. Class C fire extinguishers are electrical. Now, one of the big things about electrical fires is that it's very idiotic to try to put these out with water, obviously because of electrical compartments. Could cause a shortage, making the fire be bigger. So they have special types of extinguishers for this. And then one of the less known types of extinguishers is the Class D for chemical fires. A lot of schools have these types of extinguishers because science labs. We're always mixing chemicals together, especially in chemistry. We like to make things blow up, and we like to make things be on fire. So we have special types of extinguishers to get rid of these chemicals, get rid of the fire. There is a specific way to use most extinguishers. It's called the pass. On every fire extinguisher, there is a little pin that you pull out. You want to keep it low. Some of these fire extinguishers have chemicals in it that could be bad to our skin, and if they get in our eyes, we'd have to go to the hospital to get them cleaned out. We like to, obviously you got to squeeze it to get the fire to go away, and sweep it side to side. If you just hold the extinguisher down, it's not going to disperse the oxygen. What you want to do is go side to side, from left to right, get rid of the oxygen, because we all know that in order for fire to stay alive, it needs oxygen. So if we disperse the oxygen, then we get rid of the fire. There's also another type of fire extinguisher I didn't list because a lot of people don't have it. Even though it's one of the best, it's a multi-fire extinguisher. There's a little switch on the fire extinguishers that you can choose between Class A, B, C, and D. And there's even a fire extinguisher that it doesn't have a switch, it just gets rid of whatever fire. One of the reasons people don't use these a lot is because of expenses. The multi-extinguisher runs a couple $100s, which is a little expensive for a fire extinguisher. If you get like a common type, you can go to Lowe's or Walmart and get one for like 30 bucks. So it's a lot cheaper. Now I have a video I'd like to show on how to use it as a better visual aid. It's about a 90-second clip. Do we have sound? A lot of people, they use the pass system for this, obviously. So it's the main way to use the fire extinguisher, obviously. Each extinguisher has a sign on it telling you what this fire can put out between wood, liquids, electrical, chemicals. Those are the different types of classes that I described earlier. And most people recommend that you have 4 extinguishers in your house, depending on how big the size. If you want them spread out, in the kitchen, you'd obviously want a Class B in the living room, you want a Class C so you can put out electric fires and stuff like that. If you have a fireplace, a Class A would be fine as well. And that's how you use a fire extinguisher.